Hey, what's going on, y'all? The reviewer is here, and I'm back to give y'all this movie review of A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Alright? And this is a dark comedy type film, or I would say dramas as well, that came out in 1996. And the movie director is Martin Lawrence, and he also stars in the movie along with Lynn Whitfield. Now, this is the DVD, and they don't have it on Blu-ray. I'm surprised they don't. I looked it up. Like I said, this movie came out in 1996. This is Martin's first movie as director, and he also stars in it. You got Regina King on here. You got Bobby Brown, the singer. And you know they had plenty other actors in this film. And honestly, I'm surprised that no one really had this movie review of this film, man, because I really think it's pretty nice, and I'll tell y'all more about it. I seen it was one movie review, but it's pretty long. I don't know if anyone really want to watch a review that for over 2 hours, but if you do, hey, luck to you, best of you. All right, so anyway, this movie starts off with Martin. His name is Darnell Wright, and he's pretty much as a ladies' man, and he loves the ladies. That was his very, very bad flaw for him. All right, so he's introducing himself, saying that he loves the ladies, and Bobby Brown is like his partner in crime. Well, I would say partner in crime per se, but you get the idea. His name is T. All right, so as Darnell doing this thing, he comes across a lady, Lynn Whitfield, who is Brandy Webb, by the way. She is, I would say she's a real estate agent or something like that. I guess that's what they call that. And he saw her, and he was like, I got to get that. You know, and Martin, well, I would say Darnell and T, they're like partners of this club called Chocolate City. This is a club called that, and his boss Smitty is in charge of it, and him and T is like the partners below him. Darnell invited her, Brandy Webb, to come to the club, and she went there, but she was pretty much a teaser. He was teasing them, right? He hounded her, and he found out where she worked, and he's trying to show love and affection for her. But before all that happened, you know what? I'm not even going to discuss the whole thing. Pretty much, I'm going to just say this much. This movie taught me a very valuable lesson. And I'm going to also say at the beginning, you will see him, Regina King's character, her name is Mia, and Brandy Webb, all them falling from the water. And like I said, it leads to that for a reason. All right. Now, to pretty much sum this up, I think this is a really good film. I mean, I don't think it's a classic film per se, but again, like I said on the last review, this has a very strong cult following. All right. I personally enjoy this film. I'm a Martin Lawrence fan. It has some funny moments. It has some really dark moments. I mean, again, like I said, this movie taught me a valuable lesson. And I think the message Martin was trying to give to y'all is pretty much blunt. You know, for those that have seen this film, they compare it to Fatal Attraction. They compare it to a lot of crazy women out there and things of that nature. Now, if y'all haven't seen this movie before, I would say to watch it if you're a Martin Lawrence fan, or if you like dark comedy, romance type films. All right. And also, I would say my favorite scene of the movie is the part with him when Darnell was arguing with her over some crazy stuff, and she was in the car, and they were fussing back and all that stuff. I mean, that's like my favorite scene because they really is angry and frustrated at each other. And the part the police station scene too. I'm not gonna say exactly what happened, but those are like one of my funniest moments of that movie, man. Like, it's on some crazy stuff. And I asked myself, how the hell is that possible? How was it possible for her to do that? So, anyway, with that being said, I recommend checking this film out if you haven't seen it. Like I say, I think this is a good movie. I can watch this movie over and over. Shout out to Martin Lawrence for coming out with a nice movie. Shout out to all the actors and all the actresses that did their thing in this film as well. Alright? Much love to the real folks, and I'll be on here back with another review. Alright? Peace out. Oh, and also it says hilarious, excellent, wonderful. And I think I'll stand by those words as well. Alright, with that being said, that's it. Peace out.